Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our Dawnless Days series playing as Gondor. Last episode we took the Tower of Barad-dûr. We managed to obtain a peace agreement with Modor and let me just double check actually. Have I got a music on? I have. Whoops. Let's turn that off. Oopsie doopsie. You can't have the copyright strikes on that one. That's why I also cut the turn flips because of the music. Anyway, yes, sorry. We took the Tower of Barad-dûr. We got peace with Modor, so we are now in a position where we're not at war with anybody, as you can see, and it's going to hopefully give us a bit of time to kind of prepare ourselves and get ourselves a bit more developed. We're making some good amounts of money now, so hopefully we can really start to solidify our economy a bit better than what we've been dealing with for the last however many episodes. Caris Ithilant we've managed to colonize at last episode as well, so we need to wait a turn before we can get enough money to build the village there. But Aragorn's little force has managed to colonize it quite nicely for us, so yeah, so we've now got that unified as well. Some people a little bit concerned about Sauron wandering around our territory. Perfectly understand the concerns there. 160 troops along with Modor, Sauron himself. I am doing terrible today. Doing absolutely terrible. Sauron wandering around Modor, the Modor heartland with a bodyguard. Not the most satisfying thing to see by any means, but we are at peace and he's not really doing anything to break that peace at this moment in time. So let's just give him the benefit of the doubt for the moment and just leave him to wander. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. My plans for the future then, because we are not at war with anybody. Well, over here on the far west, we have the Druidane. They have not been very happy with us for quite a while. We have 16. They are strength ratio of, or strength rank 16. They have 2 regions. That's it. I kind of feel like if they really did get very upset with us, they could declare war. There's a long distance for them to travel to before they get to the first town at Carfaroth. But I feel like we want to hit them first. So I'm thinking that we spend some time in the west of Gondor developing military buildings. So I'm kind of thinking I might dismantle this urban industry building here, or maybe actually the agriculture building here. One of these buildings, demolish that and replace it with a military building. Start building up a military chain over here in the west and develop and recruit some troops that we can go ahead and maybe take this territory from them. Wittenberg is owned by Enedwaith. We are not at war with Enedwaith. They are not happy with us either, I'm not going to lie, but we're not at war with them. But I feel like getting rid of the Druidane and maybe expanding in this direction, it will put us on the border with Rohan. We might also be on the border with some other factions, or we might be a little bit closer to some other factions to get some trade. I don't know. But if we can maybe start expanding west, if we've got this opportunity, then why not take it? So, Dol Amroth. Oh, actually, Dol Amroth, we have a military building here, so we could recruit at Dol Amroth and then maybe just develop this into the physicists so we can get onagers at Lond Galen, maybe. Possibility. We need to build that recruitment complex. But either way, get another general and do that. I could actually send Aragorn, I suppose. We don't need Faramir, Boromir, and Aragorn up here, really. So I could have Aragorn kind of just... Or unless I keep him in this area and I just send Imrahil. I could just send Imrahil, to be fair. I might start looking at moving you back that way, to be fair. And Aragorn, I'm going to bring Aragorn back to maybe Osgiliath, and that'd be a nice little focal point for him, I think. Yeah, so maybe we'll send Imrahil with a force, and we'll start looking at taking out the Druidane. Can I get another spy? I'm at 2 of 2, so I can't. We have a spy here, and my other spy... Where did I put my other spy? Oh, he's here, of course. So he's not really spotting anything over here. So maybe we should bring you back this way. Get you back over to the mainland. get you up to the Druidane, start scouting out that direction for us. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So we're going to start working towards that. Okay, so for this turn then, nothing else to do. We're going to go into turn 86. Okay, so we got the demolition complete at Barad-dûr of the Watchtower. What are they going to build here? I don't even remember. Got my garrison now, so that's good. What was I going to build here? I don't even remember. We're getting food from bakeries. We're getting that food. Corruption will be here. What was I building here? I can't remember. Was I expanding? Oh, was I? Oh, blacksmith. That's what it was going to be, wasn't it? Blacksmith. There we go. Get that village started as well while I can remember. Okay, Ecthelion. Get moving.
Prepare for battle.
Still out of range of Dal Amroth, really?
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
Never mind. So there's probably going to be a couple of turn flips, I'm not going to lie. It's probably not going to be an overly interesting few turns to start with. I've got this guy to upgrade. I mean, to be honest, at this point, you've only got 3 more upgrades to go for, so... Snipe unit. Yeah, snipe the unit. Go for it. Oh, we've got a few people to upgrade. Okay, so... Gola skill needs to be leveled up. Do some faction development rate. So Dwin here as well. And then we've just done Brand here as well, so that's good. Okay, so that's all the upgrades done. Somebody mentioned about maybe thinking it was probably a mistake getting peace with Mordor because you could have just pushed on. Yeah, possibly. At the same time, I can always move my troops over to sort of onto the borders, and we can look at maybe attacking like Estad Nufuin. We've got Saragost, we've got Nargoth. So yeah, I understand, but I don't feel like we're at any risk at this moment in time. I think we just need to be thankful for the opportunity to not have to deal with having to invade Mordor territory and also try and defend ourselves from Mordor hordes. The only risk, of course, is that they are just going to keep building armies. So let's get my spy to head over this way. Let's see what Saragost has. Saragost is empty. So at the moment, all we can see are 2 armies of Mordors. They're not even full. It's 2 units, 2 armies of 17. And then we've got Sauron to the north. So not really a lot to worry about at this moment in time. Okay, so Sauron has headed further north. Yeah, do that one. Yes, he's headed north. I wonder if he's going to colonize that. Now that would actually be a little bit of a problem. Do I need to wait in a certain number of turns? No. Strength ratio is 8 compared to our 1. We are the strongest faction. They have 6 regions left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's number 6? Where is number 6 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 6 over here. This area. Okay. Well, as long as Boromir could defend himself at Barad-dûr, we could easily defeat those 2 armies there. Need to get rid of the corruption in this area, don't I, really, as well? It was the corruption, wasn't it? 34%, yep. Definitely the corruption. City Hall, yeah, go for it. Thelion, keep moving.
Prepare for battle. We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Okay, so we don't exactly have a lot in terms of military development here, so let's buy the next level barracks.
Prepare for battle.
Take 3 turns. We can get some Dol Amroth guards, though. That might be quite cool. Might buy a unit of them. I've also realised that we don't have a blacksmith. That might be something useful. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this agricultural building. We'll build a blacksmith and Longalen, as well as the physicist. So next turn, I'm hoping we should be able to afford both items. And then we can, as we build our army here in Dol Amroth, we can then just march through up this way and upgrade and get the onagers as well. We'll probably get the onagers as we move as well. They only take a turn, so we're not going to just stop off and pick them up. Definitely need a Thelion to get up here so we can actually see what the Druiden have. Oh, Rohan took Whitburg. Okay, are you at war with the Druiden? The Druidane? You are not. That's fine. Alright, population surplus at Ithilien. That's good, because we're going to need the population growth for Caras Ithalant. So I'm not going to bother upgrading Emin Arnon at this moment in time. Yeah, it takes all 3 units. So, cross-border supply chains, plus 10% ammunition from missile infantry for all forces, and also enables the building of the logistics center. So that's good. Which I believe is this one here. Yep. Minus 35% attrition under siege, 25% from agriculture, and fletching level 3. Not of vital importance at this moment in time, but it's really nice to have that on hand. So we've now got that one. So what do we want to get research-wise? Influence might be quite good. I'm trying to get myself to here, so I might just queue up this entire chain so that I can get the next level infantry. Can't wait to upgrade Boromir's army with armor and everything, because he is severely lacking. We've got some Gondor swordsmen here. I would love to replace my Ringlovale men-at-arms with some Gondor swords, but I'm needing some money for Imrahil's expedition that's going to take place soon. Right, so Longalen, we want the blacksmith, physicist, that's both of those queued up. Still got 1,000 on hand, that's good. Lord Spearman. So melee attack 37, melee defense 64, 30, 55. 237 upkeep, 168. Quite a bit of a difference. Okay. I mean, I could get rid of the Pelargir Marines and replace them with some Gondor swords. The Pelargir Marines did okay, I'm not going to lie. They have done all right. But their armor is pretty poor. They have more health, though. I might keep them. I'll keep them. 2 turns. We can't even get back to our own towns at the moment because it's just so far away. Can't even get to Caer Andros. Out of range of Caer Andros. Okay, so FARAMIR, your troops are mostly militia, which is not the best thing, I'm not going to lie. Wonder if I should replace one of your troops with a cavalry unit. A lot of infantry and very little missile. No cavalry. I'm wondering if I should maybe I'll get rid of one of your militia spears and replace it with a cav unit. Nothing special. Doesn't need to be the Prince's Sergeants, I suppose. The trained Honorian patrollers would be okay. Charge bonus is exactly the same. It's just that the Princess Sergeants would be able to last a lot longer. But to be honest, the cavalry would just be used to mop up missile troops and sort of hit and run tactics. So would I need to spend the extra, what was that, 55 gold a turn on having some Princess Sergeants? Would it be worth? They're both classed as heavy spear cavalry. Oh, the Princess Sergeants are slightly quicker as well. Okay, we'll go for a Princess Sergeant. We'll take the economic hit. We'll take the economic hit. Mount Doom has erupted. Right as a couple of structures have finished being built. That's annoying. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. I'm not going to fork out all the money for the stupidly expensive repairs. The cheap ones I'll do. The other two I'll hold off on. Right as I wanted to get the armor upgrades as well. One more turn there. One more turn there. So we are pretty much just waiting on Ecthelion. That way.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
I suppose I could get the archers. Gondor trained bow militia. Or do I take another hit and go and get the missile building? Missile archer. The military building chain so I can get some archers in Longalen. Oh. Okay, we'll do that as well. I can get the archers at Longalen. Right, what? I mean, I suppose I could spend the money to repair Barad-dûr. Small iron mines would be good. We have some mines up here that we need to upgrade as well. Oh, that gives me 2 control. I'm going to go for the mines in Ethring. Tarnost, sorry, not Ethring. Yay! Callus Ithilant has finished upgrading. Right, let's expand you. You aren't a specialist town. You have no resource there. So I'm not going to worry about trying to make you overly profitable. You have got a lot of huge fertility for agriculture still. So I'm going to get the next level of... I'm going to get an agricultural building there. I think that's going to be really beneficial. Do we need the blacksmith in Minas Ithil? I suppose... I was building the archery range there as well. If we want to recruit troops here, I suppose we could keep that blacksmith. There you go, 970. That's a lot better. Oh, no, don't demolish that. Keep pushing. Get the military building there. Lovely. Right, let's have a look at diplomacy for a second, because we haven't looked at this for a little while. Power level is stupidly above the Druidane and off of southern Enedwaith. Corsairs? No. Osladin tribes, what if I offered you trade to join your war against the Corsairs? No. So Mordor is still really our biggest threat, to be honest. Because even... Well, I suppose the Lost Laden tribes are actually slightly stronger, but Mordor, considering it's only got 6 provinces, is still quite... Still quite a threat. Okay, so... Ungoliant has a blacksmith in Western Gondor. Farador has been repaired. Right, Boromir, let's upgrade your troops. 2,200. Done. That's all of those troops done. And for Faramir, it's another 1,750. Can't do that this turn, so we'll do that next time. You're still heading this way. Getting the next level barracks is not going to be much help for me in this case. Okay, so I might have to just focus on militia for my war against the Druiden. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Making 3,500 a turn so far. I think I am going to have to go to war with Mordor again soon. I'm wondering if... How much does it take to... How many movement points? 50%. There we go. So I can replenish as I move. A lot of construction done. Somehow we've actually gone down in upkeep, in income. I have recruited a couple of new units, I suppose, at the same time, but still. Right, let's upgrade all your troops. Sorted. Karas Illithant. Excuse me, I'm going to go for... Do I defend the northern border with a watchtower, or do I focus on economy? I'll go for an economic building.
We ride for the glory of Gondor. Stand ready. Prepare for battle.
Boromir should be alright to hold off against those troops there, I think.
The glory of Gondor. Forward.
Right, let's bring you this way. Get you ready to cross that river. 900 on hand. Couple more militia. Next turn we'll get the recruitment complex. We'll start working our way towards the archery range. Get some upgraded arrows over this side. Western Gondor has been very weak throughout this campaign. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go to war with Mordor again very, very soon. Imrahil term of office. Golaskil term of office as well. And we got the small iron mines finished too. That's good. Right, Imrahil, do your upkeep costs, please. Go there. Oh, wait, actually, cancel that. Hurin, you are you're an extra rank above, so you go up a level. Golaskil go into High Commander. Erlewin stay there, Dwinir stays there. Forlong, move in to there. That sorts all that out.
Men of Gondor.
Got a decent garrison there. I'm quite happy with that. If I get the next level of supply distributor, I can upgrade my archers a bit. Let's that one first. How much is that upgrade? 2156. Couple of spearmen.
Prepare for battle. Forward.
Head around here. So, there's the garrison. Army. And that's the actual garrison itself. Dunling Hunters. Oof.
Glory of Gondor. Forth. Forward.
Just keep an eye on that area for a moment, please. We're slowly building up our forces to go west. Right. All offices have been secured successfully. No need to use any influence to secure them for us. Let's get the supply distributor. They've got far better armor. Ooh. You know what? Let's upgrade our barracks, our blacksmith as well. Let's get better armor for our troops. Do I really need all of this? Maybe not the spear unit.
We ride for the glory of
Up north, let's have a look. Enithimrad is basically undefended. Just has the garrison. Okay.
Men of Gondor.
Well,
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
that gives me the trade militia as well. So, okay, let's pop into this territory across the stream. That's as far as we got. Goodness me. We'll do armor upgrades later. Let's just focus on... Oh, we can get the Onager. Nice. 300, though. Oof. Let's get one of them.
Men of Gondor.
I really want to get the armor upgrade for Boromir's forces before I have to deal with these guys. Can I... Costs 535 to poison provisions. There's not really much point in doing that either because they're standing in their own territory, but I would really like to go ahead and attack this. It's just obviously their armor upgrades are going to be painful, especially with their combined with their numbers. Okay, so Modor are now suffering attrition, which is interesting.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
This way. Another Onager. One more turn for that. I'm going to save my money a little bit now because I want to be able to afford to get the archery range that I want. Deploying you. One turn. Just a lot of control buildings all around my provinces. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, so we need to let these guys just suffer attrition for a little bit.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
It's a shame I can't upgrade the armor for these guys. I probably would not blame you guys if you are skipping through a lot of this episode. There's a lot of just faction development. If you can even call it development. I'm just basically buying a couple of things and then going to the next turn. Alright. But it's necessary. Doing prep work for the next level of the campaign. 300 maintenance costs. Oof. Food goes down as well. We get Gondor bowmen out of it. We can get Blackroot Vale archers now, actually, which is good.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Oh, I can't. Maximum number of units. I'm gonna have to get the Gondor bows. Or do I just stick to militia archers?
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Ammunition of 18. What do my other units look like? So militia is 18. These guys have 20, 20, 23.
Soldiers of Gondor. We ride.
think it'll be quite bloody, but I think it will be... I think it'll be good. So maybe I just get the militia stuff so that I can get this war with the Druiden sorted. Get 3 units.
Prepare for battle.
The troops I've already recruited, 1,050 to get the armor. 2 turns until we can upgrade Boromir's army. Going to be consuming a lot of food.
Soldiers of Gondor.
There's a lot more I can do, to be honest. Right, I don't need this agriculture building in Pelagir. Let's get a shepherd. Gives us 300, up to 300 wealth. Anything changed diplomatically? Nothing by the looks of it. Anduin Vale is at war with goblins and Modor, which I'm surprised at. I would have thought they would have been at war with Dol Guldur. Obviously, Dol Guldur is no longer available, but... Or maybe that's why, actually. What am I talking about? But yeah, why are you at war with Modor? That seems like quite a distance to be at war with them, but okay. Right, Forlong has leveled up. Increase the influence. One more turn, we can upgrade all of Boromir's troops, and actually Faramir's as well, if we've got enough money to do it. Okay, and Nordian is down to 50 control. This is not great. Not a lot I can do about it right this moment.
We ride for the glory
Right.
of Gondor.
Let's start heading up.
Men of Gondor.
Spears. We're up to 16. Get a couple of cav units. We'll just leave it at that for a moment. We'll recruit them as we get up here. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for Enethimrad first, possibly. Can't even pronounce these places. You are not allied with anybody. Wildman tribes. I mean, Southern Endwaith is going to be busy with Rohan as it is because they're at war together. So I don't think we have much to worry about from Enedwaith. Or do I go for Pukelmen Dwelling first? I think I'll go for the capital. Go for the capital first. The garrison there is not that massive. It's pretty small. So although my economy is going down and down, we are about to expand a little bit. And we'll have a full army as well, which would be nice. Okay, Ecthelion has leveled up. Poison storages. Development there. It's going to... Oh, nice. I didn't realize we'd done the advanced cavalry tactics already. We are jumping through these. Sworn Knighthood is done, so we're now going on to Royal Soldiery, which will be lovely. Get all of the troops upgraded. Boromir, it's going to cost 2820 to upgrade all of your armor. Now we are on par with Mordor there, so that's nice. How much to upgrade all of your troops? 3,300. We're not going to be able to do that at this moment in time. So now we get to the point where we have to decide what we're going to do. Are we going to go to war with Mordor now or in a little bit? I feel like we need to go to war now. We're in striking range of Estelad Nufuin. We've got 2 full armies. We've got Boromir's forces upgraded with armor as well. Barad-dûr is completely converted, so we've got a garrison there. So we've got the troops available to contend with these forces here. Obviously, if one of them now tries to go for Cirith Ungol, we'll be in a bit of trouble, but I'm hoping they might go for Barad-dûr. So we could, if I let them head further south, that would actually give me a bit more of a bonus. So maybe I'll wait a turn. In the meantime, Imrahil, you're heading this way, please. Cannot afford to recruit the unit. 1022. Damn. I mean, I only need a couple of cavalry units, to be honest. I don't need anything more. We're at 17 out of 20. I think that will be enough to deal with the garrison here. More than enough. I feel like maybe 1 extra archer, just to be safe. Alright. We'll do 1 more turn, get to turn 99. And then we'll let Modor head further away. Modor did not head further away, they headed back up north, but Zirak Zagil has been conquered, so we now have +2 morale and +1 control for all provinces. That's lovely. Herluin has leveled up. And I'm going to do... -3% upkeep for non-mercenary units, but it doesn't say it's commanded force. That just looks like it's in general. So what are we at? 1470. Let's just test this. 1470. Okay, so I think it's probably just going to be commanded force then. You're suffering attrition. Ah, Pelagi, I forgot I demolished your building. So we've got the corruption going down. Agriculture is rich here. 12% wealth from agricultural buildings. That's 12. That's 12. Okay, so we don't need to worry about a bakery in Pelagir. Okay, so maybe we'll focus a bit on construction. So let's go for we'll go for industry. We'll go for industry. Nearly doesn't really help us much, to be honest. So we're nearly at the border with the Druiden. We're going to be going to war with them soon. I think we could take on Mordor now, potentially. So I'm going to do a quick save just to be safe. Mordor. You did not like the fact that I was at war with Mordor, the Lost Laden tribes, and I don't have anything down here to contend with you. So maybe we'll bring Aragorn south. Yeah, I just have small garrisons here. I don't really have... I don't know what their strength's like. I don't know what their military's like. I feel like they will go to war with me if I go to war with Mordor, but I do need to defeat these people. Okay. Let's do it. So let's strike Estelad Nufwin. I mean, it is basically an auto-resolve. But I would like to kind of minimize the losses I'll suffer. And we don't have a huge amount of time left, so it might be nice just to have a quick little skirmish battle. So let's have a quick little fight. 3,100 Gondorians versus 2,100 of Mordor's forces. This should be over pretty quick. Let's give this a go. Okay, so I've formed my lines on this side of the town. Usually in the past I've done this area where it narrows the enemy's numbers, but we outnumber them and this will be a bit different. So I've got my forces in 2 lines, pretty standard, shield walls, spears at the front, swords behind, missiles at the rear as well. Off to the right, however, I've got my men of Lamadon, and I've also got my Prince's Sergeants as well, so we can use them to outflank the enemy, roll up their line. So we're going to switch my missiles to fire at will. They are not moving. Okay. Interesting. So they are actually going to let me do all the work. That is absolutely fine by me. So let's get the archers forward. We're going to start targeting that tower. Bring the militia forward as well.
Those at the ready.
Down to 16%.
The enemy draws near.
Open fire. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 60% down.
Hold fire, you idiots!
Love the look of flaming arrows. Okay, so let's pull my troops back a little bit. In fact, I don't think we even need to. Let's bring our troops forward. Let's bring our troops forward. So, march the line forward.
Soldiers of Gondor!
Probably don't even need to keep you guys hidden, I'll be honest. I might try and bring you over here.
Archers standing by.
You guys start shooting. Bring the militia forward a little bit. Yeah, it's got their numbers going down.
Destroyed. This bodes well.
We lost 5 men to the tower in that initial first step of the battle.
Stand ready, archers.
Where is Faramir? There he is.
Steady. Don't need to worry about a few idiots over there.
He looks a bit funny.
Fire!
No, he doesn't look nearly as fat as his statues. Dangers.
Okay. Hold your fire. Hold your position. Enemy missiles are moving up. They're moving across. Get in range. Open fire. Good hits, good hits. Oh, they're firing back. Didn't suffer any casualties, thankfully, but they are definitely suffering casualties. That's it. Waver, waver. This missile duel is mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Be on guard!
This is mine. March forward.
Prepare for battle!
Cavalry, let's bring you up.
Archers standing by.
Alright, completely broken those archers, so we don't have to worry about them. I'm pretty sure they had at least one other archer unit. There he is at the back. But they've blocked them in with their own barricade, so I'm actually going to take this opportunity to bring my cavalry around this way, and we're going to attack that archer unit whilst it's isolated over there. Let my army march forward while I focus on this bit. That enemy tower is doing nothing. Oh, now it's shooting. Oh, they're going to try and get around this side. Unlucky for you, I am more maneuverable. Here we go. Slam into them. Okay. Oh, they got another missile unit back there. Oh, I didn't realize they had 3. I thought it was just the 2. I'll just move up a little bit more. In fact, let's bring my best archers over to the flank. We'll get them ahead of this line here. Start targeting this archer unit at the back. They're facing the wrong way as well. You guys just shoot those spears.
Knights.
Cavalry having fun with those enemy archers there. In fact, princes, we can just move you forward, to be honest, can't we? Don't need to worry about anything else, to be honest. These guys will do the job perfectly fine on their own. Right, you guys, target those archers, please. Cavalry's doing great. In fact, Archer Militia, I'm actually going to bring you up behind our princes. Alright, enemy forces are moving forward.
We have gained the upper hand.
Yeah, we got this. We got this nice and easily. Those archers are starting to waver. So let's start targeting those orc warriors at the back there, please. Tight formation. Getting loads of screenshots. Love it. I'm guessing this unit's now broken. It has. Chase them down. Those archers are broken as well. Right. Get my best archers back out the way. Right, here they come. They're charging. Hold fire. Slamming into the halberds. Oh, I just saw somebody getting impaled back there.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Right, so that's that done. Cavalry, can you get to the town centre? Is there anything up here? Didn't lose anybody. Oh, there's somebody. There is somebody. It's a orc war band. Alright, Cavalry, you've done your part. Let's get you out. We've lost a few Prince's Coast Guards there, but you know, nothing major at the moment.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Alright, let's get you guys out of shield wall.
Soldiers.
Train spears, you're going straight into this orc rabble at the back. Oh, my Prince's Coast Guards are now not having a good time.
Soldiers of Gondor.
You guys are not allowed to be there.
Soldiers at the ready.
Spears, Gondor spears charging from the flank. A few more casualties than I would have liked, but we're doing alright. Could have brought my axemen in, to be fair.
Those at the ready.
Yep, force them to retreat. Good.
Stand ready.
We are doing all right.
Stand ready, archers.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Move in.
Stand ready.
Break this army here. The enemy general in the middle will break as well. Right, they're broken. Flank. Press up. Press up against them. And not in that way. Just stab them with a halberd. Oh, I just saw somebody get beheaded here. You zoom in on that clip, you may just about see it.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Yep, that's their line broken. Excellent.
Those at the ready.
They're broken completely.
Stand ready. Soldiers at the ready.
It's just the general in the middle then. Right, that's that unit broken as well. Is the enemy general going to completely collapse, or doesn't look like he is? Okay. Let's get some infantry up here.
Those.
Archers forward.
Stand ready.
Swordsman, go knock down that barricade for me. Bring these axemen up as well. Oh, took a couple of casualties on this hillside. Enemy tower. Barricade down. Right. Men of Lambden, get in here. Take some swordsmen with you as well. Oh, hold on.
Soldiers at the ready.
Form up. Swordsmen come down this way. Enemy general right there. Going to engage on a militia, that's fine. So we're going to flank him with our axes.
Soldiers of Gondor.
And our heavy swords.
Be on guard.
Axemen coming in.
Soldiers at the ready.
Flank them with the heavy swords. This should finish them off. There we go, perfect. Excellent. Nice quick battle. I say quick. A bit longer than I anticipated actually, but nice little battle to finish off today's video at least. Excellent. I'm going to loot and occupy. Give us the money. Yeah, so the peace with Modor did not last because I got impatient and I wanted to do stuff. So, Let's, we don't need to convert that building, so we're going to demolish that. We're going to demolish that level. We'll let that replenish on its own. FARAMIR is going to take occupancy here. We're going to prevent the suffering of attrition, I think. Yeah, we're going to prevent the attrition reduction there. And it also gives us a bit more morale against orcs as well, which would be good. Right, so we've made the first move against Modor. We're going to see how that stands with them. Oh. Faction leader, Sauron died. Sauron didn't make it. Poison provisions, please. Failed. Oh, Brandy, you're a bit of a letdown, my friend. You're a little bit of a letdown. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
Well, let's finish this on a full century. Let's get to 10-100. Minas Ithil is now fully cleansed. Strong dominant score has increased, which is good. We've got all these demolitions here. Demolish both of them. Convert you to that. Get that repair going.
Soldiers of Gondor! Gondor must stand!
Gareth Ungol, let's get you governed by Aragorn there with his cavalry. Upgrade the armor a little bit.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
So, both of you are in my territory. Poison provisions. Let's really try and get that provisions sorted. Failed again.
Soldiers of
That's insane. How have you failed again?
Prepare for battle.
Okay, well,
Soldiers of Gondor!
Nargroth is over there. We could start making our way across, I suppose, but I'm kind of a bit apprehensive because of those Mordor forces over there, so we just need to be a little bit wary of that. We've got 3,000 on hand. Could increase the harbour at Londravalas. Nimras also needs an upgrade. Or do I go for like the bakery or something? Oh, actually, we can get some better Gondor horses, but I feel like definitely need the archers over here in Minas Tirith and Osgiliath. So let's okay. Get the Gondor archers.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
And let's declare war on the Druidane. Why have we gone up to neutral? I don't think so.
Prepare for battle.
I'm going to force march to about here, and then next turn we'll be able to launch our attack on Enethimrand.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
In the meantime, I'm going to bring my spy back this way.
Press on.
Keep an eye on that. Should be able to expand westward a little bit, which will be nice. Get ourselves bordered with Rohan over there, nice and friendly. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. Boromir, can you attack at night? I don't actually know if you've got night attack ability. Is there an option to do night attack anywhere? Doesn't look like it for the army. What about as a commander? I don't think there is. So he can't attack at night. Oh dear, that would have been really useful. Oh wait, hold on. Enables night battles on land and at sea. He's got a command level of 2, and he's got a command level of 2.
Men of Gondor.
What command do you need? You can't do that. You can't do night attacks until level 7. So there is a potential here that I could launch a night attack. In fact, I could launch an attack overall against this encamped Modor force, and we could, if it's a night one, we could actually do that. Okay, so that's a possibility then. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should we launch a night attack against this Nazgul force? I don't know if Modor... Oh, whoops. I don't know if Modor has the option to fight at night, but basing the fact that this guy's command is 2 and the encamped guy's command is 2, that suggests to me that they can't fight at night. So if I had launched Boromir against the encamped one first, stationary target, hit him at night, theory he shouldn't get reinforced. And even if he retreats, we still got this one here, or we can just chase him down. Okay, that's my thought anyway. So then that will clear both of these armies, and then we'll be able to move on with Boromir maybe towards Saragost. And with that cleared as well, Faramir can also start moving towards Nargroth, and then that is 3 out of 6 Mordor territories consumed. So yeah, that's my thought. That's my thought. And then obviously we've got our war over in the west against the Druedain, just to sort out this border, put us on the border with Rohan, maybe even support them against the clans of Enedwaith. Rohan owned Wittenberg, which would have been in what we needed to secure this province, but that's fine. Rohan, actually, could we maybe get some kind of defensive alliance? Low. Oh, okay. Military alliance, also low. Yeah, no interest whatsoever. That's a bit disappointing, but maybe if we offer to go to war with the clans of Enedwaith after we've dealt with the Druedain, maybe they'll be a bit more inclined to get an alliance with us. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, apart from that, guys, lots of faction development. Now we're starting to get back into the military side of things. So things are looking a bit interesting for the future episodes. So let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time.